Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Rome to the War Let's Play campaign as Macedon. In the previous episode, I fought a gigantic battle over there against 3 armies of Egypt. They were wiped out because there's still a few remnants here, but I killed the one family member that was present and dealt heavy damage to all armies. One was entirely destroyed, and these other 2 ones are... It's just the small remnants of what is left. Meanwhile, Pontus has bypassed Nicomedia to lay siege to Pergamum. This army doubled back from Nicomedia to help out. They are laying siege. It is very annoying because they have a alright-ish general. Well, that's the king, actually. But they have a ton of horse archers. Well, chariot archers, but, you know, it's horse archers. And I don't really have a lot of archers myself. I have some reserve Cretan archers here. I could send them in to help. I can have Rhodian slingers.
My lord?
Let's actually just send both of them in here. Yes. To help out. And I'll hire the Rhodian slingers. Don't AI control that. It doesn't matter if they don't show up. Yeah, so they have 3 cohorts of chariot archers. One is half health and the other 2 are fine. They have just 8 archers. They have silver experience, but there's only 8 of them, so it doesn't matter. And then Pontic light cavalry, that one's heavily damaged. Scythe chariots. Pontic heavy cav, 2 of them. Yeah, okay, so don't AI control that, and let's fight this. I have a great general, so that's nice, but I do have to... Unfortunately, I can't do too much with him.
The day has dawned. Await my orders.
On his own, because he needs to stay with the levy pikes while the chariots are still there. Alright. Let's try to get this done. Doesn't really matter if we wipe out this army or not, we just need to beat this. Because this army needs to retrain. Alright, place the archers there. Place these archers here. Place the slingers in front because they're slingers. They must have long range, right? No, they don't actually have long range missiles. Wow. Good morale, good stamina, fast moving, can sap. Combat bonus in wood somehow. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter if I lose them. I thought they had long range. Yeah, so I can't really use this general all that much at the start, because the enemy chariots, they're going to frighten the fuck out of my infantry, so I need my general close by. Okay, where the hell are they off to? Reinforcements delayed again. What is it up? What's up with all these reinforcements being delayed like all the time? Barely have seen a single battle this campaign where the reinforcements were on time. Okay, you. Guard position. Chariot archers. You focus on chariot archers. That's the goal. That is the thing that is scary. The scythe chariots are also scary to a sense, but that's more of a morale thing. Okay, so they're taking up a defensive position on that hill there. Okay, well, the good thing is we can use the Rhodian slingers as sort of a meat shield, since they are just mercenaries. I'm fairly sure that chariot archers also can frighten infantry. Oh, I can't see them because they're too far away. But I'm fairly sure they also frighten infantry. It's not just the scythe chariots. Okay, all of you, standard formation. Fuck that. We're not going to go approach them through there. We're going to approach them from here. That way we can just go in a straight line. Like this. You guys lose formation. And then you stand up front. Cretan archers over there. Regular archers here. 2 generals close by. And then we can swing the cavalry to the right flank. Because the left will be covered by this. So the reinforcements are delayed, but it doesn't even matter because they're not AI controlled, so I can only get access to the reinforcements once I lose one of these slots. So this doesn't really matter all that much anyway. But yeah, they are on a massive hill here, and they kind of want me to walk straight into this, literally this valley, so that I can get shot upon, because of course they are on the hill, which means they have more range than me. And fuck that. Fuck everything about that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to approach them from here. Roughly the same level of ground. And force them to turn around. I'm not going to approach them through this valley. It is literally a valley. Look at that. There's a hill on that side and a hill on that side. And they want me to walk straight through this valley. To sort of like go straight at them. Where they can shoot me to shit. And crash into me from a hill advantage perspective. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. I'm going to approach them from here. And they have to decide what they want to do about that. Fighting next to the battle line is also very nice because it means that I can't be outflanked on the left side. So all their surprises have to come from the right side. And I'll have the light lancers and some phalanx there to help that. To help prevent that. And there's the king. It's pretty weird. Usually the king or the general is at the center of the army, but they've made a gigantic line now. I kept the general on the left side there. Now they are turning around to face me. That's good. And they're turning, they've moved into one ginormous line. Again, that's fine, because I can just turn some phalanx around to cover the right flank. I don't have to worry at all about the left one. Rhodian slingers! Now, Rhodian slingers move up to there. Phalanx go like this. And these last two ones already start moving a bit inwards. There. So yeah, what the hell? They literally span across the whole battlefield. Okay, so they have a majority of their chariots on this side actually, and then some cavalry all the way out here. Those are the Summation mercenaries. Belt dusts. Mercenary Eastern Infantry. Okay, they have... yeah, 1 unit of chariot archers on this hill here. Built us there. Okay.
Units, march!
Just moving around a bit, they're not really doing anything yet.
Sling it, sling it.
Just wait for everybody to arrive. And then take another step forward. Okay, they're not rushing forward, they're just turning around again to face me again. We're being shot at now. Okay, how the hell are they too far away? My archers are still shooting at them. Scythe chariots there. Okay, so they're moving chariots all the way out there. Those are the scythe chariots, so I don't have to worry too much about them. They're sending the peltasts here, so they swap the peltasts out with those chariot archers. Okay, slingers are opening fire. Archers are shooting as well. Okay, you guys cease fire. You don't have to worry about shooting instant infantry. Okay. You shoot on that. All of you guard position. Yeah, you can hit the side chariots, so do that. You guys cease fire as well. Just do a little bit of damage on this, don't fully focus on that. Would be great if we could make them run amok. Also, just in general, taking them out is nice, because, like I said, the levy pikes probably won't stand for this. So I need a general nearby. Luckily, I have a fantastic general, so they should not run away just randomly. Only when the general isn't present or they lose a ton of men. Go, slowly whittling them down. I mean, it would be better if they would just charge the phalanx, because they would just lose, obviously. It's just a scare factor that they've got going for them. If they charge the phalanx from the front, they'll just die, just like other cavalry. But they're not doing anything, so I'll just take them out like this. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Now, hopefully they will actually cause some damage. That would be nice. But it doesn't seem like it. Of course, when things run amok, when I control them, they always go directly for my own units. But when it happens to the enemy or the AI, then all of a sudden, very randomly, magically, they walk the other way. Shoot that heavy cav. There we go. Pretty okay volley in there. Yeah, they just literally just they ran amok over there. They just like, oh, we're crazy. Whoop, just go there. What is this? Eastern infantry. Okay, so all of their cavalry is here, with the exception of the king. And of course that one heavy cavalry unit that they moved over on this flank. Alright, let's move up a little bit. They moved that back. Wow, what a fucking bunch of dickheads. I moved the slingers forward and they moved them back immediately. We're being hit by what? The few archers that they have or something? Or is it these guys? No? Who was hitting you? Oh, shoot the archers. It's only a couple of them, but I want them gone. There we go, fucking just wipe them out like that. But I can hit the king even. There we go, the archers are dead. Being shot by something again. Right as the heavy cav is moving through, nice. Moved all the cavalry away from here now. What can you hit? Can't hit that? Hit this as it's running past. We are on guard mode, so when they run out of range, they'll stop. There we go, because they have cavalry superiority in this battle, so this would be very nice for us. Thinking out the king's bodyguard is nice. And they're hitting some of this infantry in front as well. He keeps moving back in range. How nice of him. Oh, now he moved back out of range. Okay, ceasefire.
Stop!
Okay. Just move them up a little bit. They are so ultra aggressively defensive, it is pretty insane.
Missiles! Advance! Ready! Fire!
There we go, we've got less bodyguard on the king than my own bodyguards now, so that's nice. Aim for him, right? just so we're clear, it's just accidental that you're hitting other things. Ooh, there we go. There was a lot of them that dropped. Okay, can't hit them. They're too far away.
Units, march! They're attacking us! We are under attack!
Ooh, there we go. Almost got them all.
Units, make haste! Forward! Move up!
Excuse me, hello, I told you to, I don't know, like, move and stuff.
Make haste! Make haste!
I don't know why the one guy is still standing there as if we're done. Alright, try to use up your final bit of ammo. And kill the king, it would be great. So this you're gonna come down to the last few shots. You see, he survives that because it's the general. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go.
The enemy king lies dead at your feet. Now is the time to strike hard at his grieving subjects.
Alright, well, that's great.
Units, run!
Also, my reinforcements finally showed up. Again, not that I need them. Shoot on the cavalry as they run past. I was about to say, nobody's on the battlefield, right? No. Don't know what the fuck you guys were doing in Pergamum the whole time. Back in tight formation and then just sit there. Slingers are cheering because they killed the king. Jeez, they literally don't want to move a single fucking centimeter. Alright, so you can access, or you can hit the summation mercenaries from here, so give that a nice go. You guys start taking out some of these peltasts. Oh, they're going to run. What a bunch of fucking cowards. They lost the king and then they're like, oh, hang on a minute, fuck. Oh, no, never mind. They come back. What the fuck? They thought about running there for a second, and then now they're coming back again. Okay, archer ceasefire. Chariots incoming. Chariot archers, as soon as they're in range, open fire.
Attack quickly! We're under attack!
Okay, that's weird. They wanted to run, but now they've... Yeah, now they're running again. The fuck?
Units! Units! Fire at will!
Okay. They lost the king. Then they were like, oh fuck, let's get out of here. Then they were like, actually, never mind. And then they were like, yeah, actually, never mind again. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. Weird. They're running directly towards my guys there. I wonder how this is gonna go. Oh, they are fighting. Am I losing men now? Yeah, I am losing men. Okay, I'm only the only one losing men. That's very fair. Please don't kill my... Oh my god, no fucking way, man!
Hard for us, but harder still for his own people.
My guys aren't even on the fucking battlefield, dude. What the fuck is this shit? I was literally about to say, don't kill my general, and then he dies. He hasn't even arrived on the battlefield yet. That is so ridiculously unfair. That is so fucking unfair. Also, they are the only ones allowed to fight. My guys were just standing there. They were actually fighting me, like, actively. Like, why weren't my guys actively defending themselves? What the actual fuck, man? What a bunch of fucking bullshit that is. That's some of the biggest bullshit I've seen in a very long time.
God be praised. This victory is surely their work, not that of mortals like us.
Yeah, the other casualties aren't even calculated here. It never even said that that other army joined the battlefield. So is he magically still alive?
Victory!
No, no! He did actually die, it just wasn't calculated. What the fuck? How fucking unfair. That is so insanely unfair, it is unbelievable.
Orders!
Heroic death. What the fuck? He didn't even do anything. He didn't even arrive on the battlefield. That is so fucking stupid. That is so incredibly fucking stupid.
Yes, strategos! Yes, strategos! Yes, strategos!
Well, you guys go back to the fort. Oh, I recovered every single one of the Rhodian slingers. Interesting.
Yes, strategos! My lord!
That is fucking ridiculous, man. And it was a pretty great... Well, he was pretty shit. He started out as a fantastic general because he started out with 4 commands. And then I checked back in like a few... like last episode or something, and he only had 2 commands left. Just because he was a governor instead of a general. He lost all of his fucking traits because he got bullshit traits, so... Doesn't matter, but it's still bullshit. It's still absolute bullshit.
Destroy them!
Right, so now here's the other interesting thing. We are attacking this remnant of Egypt's army, which draws in this stuff from Pontus's city. So if we wipe all of this out, we can get Ankira for ourselves. There are some chariots there again. Only 1 unit of chariot archers this time, but I have 3 Cretan archers to deal with that. And this is just a bit of garbage. That doesn't matter. The important thing is the stuff from Pontus. If we wipe it out, we get Ankira.
Await my orders! Units! Pikemen! Units!
Cavalry's damaged here in this army, but alright.
Units! 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 Stand and fight! General! Forward! Units!
Now, this is the army that fought the previous huge battle in the previous episode against Egypt.
Move out!
The enemy have
Oh, there we go.
reinforcements in a futile attempt to save themselves.
Units!
Reinforcements arrive immediately this time. Okay, they're doing defensive things. So we're going to rush them. Frightened by chariots. Just be brave. Archers will take care of it. There's an Axeman trying to rejoin with Pontus' army. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. Alright, back off.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it is beyond belief.
Actually, you know what? Stop. I doubt they're coming back. Just need to get rid of the now spearmen. Oh, and then they came back somehow. They all died in the charge. Nice. There we go.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
We're being shot at by them. I don't know why you're standing still there, buddy. I told everybody to move. Also, don't know why you're walking. I told you to run as well. Okay, get in guard position. Shoot on the chariot archers. There's only one unit of them this time. Oh, the general's in there. There we go. Drop them like fucking flies. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it, when I have more range? There we go. Got the captain.
Praised. The enemy general is dead. His men know their doom approaches.
Alright. Open fire on this next. Only 2 chariots left. Scythe chariots are looking to outflank me there. You turn around to cover. Oh, there we go. That's a ton of light Pontic cavalry dead. That's what you get for throwing your spears on my Macedonian cav. Ceasefire. Right, all of you go like this. You go at a slight angle like that. Cavalry definitely needs to be retrained after this battle. Fortunately, we won't be able to do it in Ankira. That's the Nile Spearman. Okay, so that cavalry made it out, but it was like only like 3 units or something. So I don't really care. Everybody, yeah, they're all gonna get in range of that, so just one volley should take care of that. They're sending in the peltasts there. That's also a horrible idea on that part. Just wait for my Cretan archers to all get in position. Then I'll just unleash one volley on that, and then follows defensive fire on this. It's insane that they can reach me, by the way, just because they're on a chariot. Oh, actually, stop. There, they're dead. But yeah, they can hit me just because they're on a chariot. They're 3 centimeters above the ground, higher than everybody else, which means that they can shoot 300 kilometers further. Yeah, sure. I really hate that. It's so stupid. Same thing in Company of Heroes. If you got a mortar, it can shoot a certain distance, but if you got a mortar half-track, it can shoot way farther just because it's a few centimeters off the ground. It's so fucking frustrating.
Destroy them!
Ceasefire. Just let the cavalry grab them. Also insane how far they can throw. I don't even think the Olympic world record goes that far. Fuck. I do hope that they come back. It's kind of essential that they do.
Waiting for orders!
Alright, any phalanx? Chariots incoming. Oh, they're retreating. What a bunch of fucking cowards. You started this war as well, Pontic, and you're constantly chickening the fuck out. Alright, well, we're not getting Ankira then. We'll have to lay siege. Yeah, okay, yeah, they've recovered, and then they're issuing the retreat order again. What a bunch of fucking cowards, my god. They come at me like, oh, look at me, bitch. I fucking absolutely rip them apart, like 2, 3, 4 times or something. And then, all of a sudden, they turned into the biggest cowards in the universe. Like, don't fucking pretend that you're the victim here. You started this.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Well, at least I wiped out their chariot archers, and then this unit of Eastern infantry is gone as well.
Gods be praised! This victory is surely their work, not that of mortals like us.
Right. No Ankita, unfortunately, because they became motherfucking cowards.
So, destroy them! Besieging settlements, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
Good commander, nice. And that Egyptian army is gone. Yeah, so from one turn it went from them besieging Pergamum to us besieging Ankita. And then, you know, that entire army is, well, it's not gone, it's here. Oh, I did wipe out one unit of chariot archers here. Because they had two ones that were completely intact and then one that was half health. And then the half health one is completely gone. So they did lose one entire unit of chariots. And they lost their king, of course. Some mercenaries were damaged. They were damaged. They lost some Pontic light cav? Question mark? I don't see them anymore. I only see them. But it could have been that they only had one and I'm mixing up with the garrison of Ankita. Speaking of, yeah, so all the chariots archers are dead. Only 4 of them survived. And that group survived as well. One of the eastern infantry was destroyed. Yeah, they were damaged, but they survived. Golden experience. Alright, well, save it. Yeah, this army is here for retraining. Next turn it'll be done. And then we can get a move on. Yeah, Sardis expands because I got some peasants over there. I just need to do the same thing for Nicomedia, because Nicomedia is also lacking in troops. Well, lacking in civilians, I mean. Egyptian fleet here that I gave the spank. Yeah, you didn't see that. I did that off camera really quickly before the episode.
Ships ready!
I spanked them around a lot. They were here. I attacked them with this fleet. They went here. I attacked them with this one. They went back here. Attacked them again. They went back there. Attacked them again. And now they're here again.
Ships ready!
Alright, that's the king's army arriving in the next turn. Very nice as well. Then there is another army. Yeah, there's this army here in Rome, retraining.
Ready!
Fleet waiting for them. Then we have... Oh yeah, this army heading to there.
Ready!
This army is here. We're waiting for these boats to finish. Next turn it'll get a move on. And you are building the boats for this guy. Okay. Just need to sort of familiarize myself. Okay, that's back on the siege by the Carthaginians. That's Rome's garrison. No, this is Rome's garrison. This is the additional stuff that I can distribute as as things. Here's the new army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 3 companion cav. We need 2 more Macedonian cav, and then we need Cretan archers or Roman archers. I meant regular archers or Cretan archers. Well, this is the same recruitment pool as mercenary pool as Crete, so need to keep an eye on that. But for the time being, it'll be just regular archers for them then. Yeah, I was already rerouting an army that way, so it's not that surprising, Egypt. Yeah, Germania really wants that alliance. I don't want to piss off Scythia, so I'm not going to do it.
Ready!
Yeah, it's not that surprising, unfortunately, for you, Egypt, because I was already expecting this to happen.
Yes, Captain!
And an army was already on the way. And I was already building up the garrison here as well. See, I literally just now finished some levy pikes. Yeah, I trained... didn't I train a new diplomat? Yeah.
Yes,
I wanted to talk to Carthage about an alliance. Upgrade that temple in Thessalonica. Upgrade that again in Larissa. Growth. There's culture penalty here. No, that's still Roman, so that is something. Upgrade the temple first. Everything else is... Yeah, it's mostly... Yeah, we can't change that. We can change that. But it's mostly just the city itself, so it just needs to grow. Sugestica levels up. Farms. Kareen just upgraded as well before they laid siege. Get the large temple of Zeus there. The Lime expands, very nice. Crop rotation in Lugdunum. Built the whatever, doesn't matter. Number Matthias has grown. Increase the taxes slightly. Upgrade that temple. Stone wall in Malaysia, and that's it. We could switch this stuff out, but honestly, I think we're better off just waiting until the city has grown. And then Sardis has grown, we already knew that. Upgrade that temple to Artemis, and then we'll do the roads after. Germania keeps on spying on me. I already have an assassin nearby.
Assassin ready. He won't hit a thing. Who shall die this day? Close.
Come on. Just teach Germania a lesson to use their fucking agents against the people that they're actually at war with, rather than me. Yeah, I understand that they want that alliance because, well, they're being fucking hammered from both sides, from two flanks now, because Britannia managed to secure an alliance with Scythia and persuade Scythia in attacking Germania. So they're being attacked from two fronts now, and they're already struggling. I mean, they were holding their own against that first against Britannia. Surprisingly, usually at this point Germania is dead already, long gone. Wow. Okay, 30% or whatever it was. It looks more like 0.1% or something. What the fuck?
Who is my target? He's finished.
There we go. Finally. Still Germanic. There are some troops around. Yeah, they tried to attack there, but that was repelled. Yeah, like I said, I like Germania. I think it's a fun faction and everything. But I do not want to risk a war with Scythia. All of you guys can get on this boat.
Who shall die this day?
You will join along with them, going towards the east here. Alright, they spawned him into existence. It's time for me to fucking remove him from existence again.
He's a dead man.
That is bullshit, and you damn well know it, game, so I am not gonna stand for that. Still ridiculous that that fucking guy died.
Yes, strategos.
Yes, strategos. Forward.
Alright, it's retraining. Oh, next time we can retrain them again, because the foundry will be done. Yeah, you're done.
Yes, strategos.
Very nice.
Move out.
Start moving.
Move, sir.
Yeah, also build that soon. We'll provide a ton of money. Get the military buildings in there too. Sardis just needs absolutely everything.
Ready. Yes,
Yeah,
Captain.
you can pick up the levy pikes there soon.
My lord.
Is this army going to be commanded by him, or...? He's not that fantastic. Who was our factionaire? Him? The old guy? Oh yeah, he's the governor over at Tylus or whatever. Or Campus... whatever it's called. Getai. Who is the current king? You. Wow, you have a lot of daughters. He is your son. He is governor of Naba Matthias. Verified taste, wildly extravagant, good ambusher. Bloody, +1 command. Untouched by fear, +1 morale. Pragmatic, +1 management. Financially irregular, -1 management. Personal security. Wildly extravagant. He's a horrible governor.
Sir. Forward.
It does reduce public order because, of course, there's less garrison now.
Sir. March.
Honestly, I do think you should be the factionaire.
Orders.
Get one influence.
Onward. Arrow move, sir.
So you head off to
Onward.
Italy. Jump on this boat or with that guy, whatever.
Ready. Prepare to engage.
There we go. Sink that.
Sea is ours. Yes, sir.
Now a quinquireme in there. So this is just standing there. They tried to cheat a family member into existence there, but obviously I'm gonna say no to that.
Yes, strategos.
So you're coming in. I guess usually you're gonna fight that. You would need to be retrained again afterwards. Why the hell did he even send you for to Halicarnassus? It's not like we have a... Oh, because the Temple of Ares, of course. Yeah, that's right. I needed the experience upgrades for all of you guys. It didn't even work properly, or because this isn't done, so the Macedonian cav didn't even get anything. Well, that'll be done next. I've already queued it up, and then archery range after that. So, good job me from the past recognizing that error. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna suck a little bit because... Well, they're gonna attack me, obviously. They have Pharaoh's Bowmen in there as well. Pharaoh's Guard and Pharaoh's Bowmen. Slingers, regular chariots.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're just not going to be there in time.
Yes, sir. Yes, Captain. Set sail.
Maybe we can drop them off? I don't know. I think we're gonna be out of movement. Then we can, you know, if we can drop them off, we can come in as reinforcements.
Ships ready.
Well, maybe if I move like there,
Captain.
and then move them off manually. We'll have to see in the next turn.
Ships ready! Yes, Captain!
All ashore!
Alright.
Yes,
Here we go. King has arrived.
out of move, sir!
Ships ready! Ships ready! Ready!
Merge this. Yeah, start retraining this. Save it.
My lord, attack!
Can attack
Settlement
this.
under siege, sir.
They didn't even bother sending them back to try and get Ankita out of the situation that they're in. Yeah, that's already to Zeus, so we don't need to get rid of that. Planning a quick beam there.
Assassin ready! As you wish! Ready!
Send that over. Strong fleet over there. Yeah, you're done?
Ready to sail! Set sail!
Whoa, fuck.
Set sail!
Don't attack
Out
that.
of move, sir!
Morons. Yeah, neutral. Okay, good. So to double check.
Onward! Out of move, sir!
It's a 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. And 4 of them queued up. Very good. Now, speaking of Carthage. Looking at Carthage. Oh, what the hell's that? Oh, there's a diplomat there. They want to negotiate a peace treaty, I guess, with Carthage.
My lord, I shall speak with them at
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm still allied with Numidia, so I can't ask for an alliance. Alright, well, we'll have to wait until either Numidia dies or until that peace talk with Carthage goes through. Do they still own Nepte? No, they lost Nepte. There was a gigantic force in there from Numidia, and it's all gone. That's Carthaginian. They literally only have this left, and it's under siege. So it doesn't look like Numidia is going to last for much longer. So that should be okay. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, I think. So the next episode we'll just... I guess, yeah, we'll also have to fight the Battle of Ankita. The Siege of Ankita. They don't have any missile units except for those peltasts. But they, of course, are outranged into oblivion by my Cretan archers. So that's not going to be that much of a big deal. Yeah, I'll take Ankita. Then I need one more settlement. Which is... Originally it was going to be Sinope, but I guess we're also going to be going for Siwa. From Egypt. With this army. Yeah, this is going to be close. Because if we have to defend this with just a garrison, I doubt we're going to be able to make it because they'll just send overwhelming force. And if they build... I can cover 3 breaches in the wall. That is if they stand and fight in the first place, by the way, because of course they have a ton of chariots. So it could just be that they're going to run away on their own. Even though, as long as they just stand still and don't do anything, they'll actually win. But yeah, if they make more than 3 rams, provided that they won't run away, we can win. But if they make more rams than that, or if they just run away because they're fucking cowards and they're scared of the chariots, even though they're doing a good job, then we're fucked. So it's really a question of whether these guys can make it. Like, if I move them there, and then manually move them out onto the shore there, I hope that's possible, because then the army will reinforce. And then we'll just win, because then I'll just... Unless they're delayed again. But, yeah, if they can make it in time, then I'll just rush them into the settlement, and then we can actually win this battle. And then we won't lose the city. So yeah, that's a bit of a question mark here, whether these guys can make it there, yes or no. And if they can't, whether they build... How many rams they build. Otherwise we have to sort of... Yeah, I don't really want to sit in the town center because they have these guys, Pharaoh's bowmen, so they'll just shoot us to shit and stuff. So this is tricky. It depends how that's gonna go. This will be pretty easy. We just need to beat that back with the king's army. And then we're moving on to Sinope, I guess. Or Tarsus. There's a big army there in Tarsus. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, one more settlement to go. Well, two, but one after next episode, because then we'll take Ankita. Fuck you, Egypt. Fuck you. The most vile fuck. Like, all my hatreds and vile, annoyance towards you is in that fuck. Like, fuck you. Serves you right, you fucking idiot. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.